is Skye, your soulful progressive with FNN, Feminist News Network, that feminist news that's right for you. Welcome to Skye in the Pagoda Room, giving you that soulful news you need every time, yes indeed. And if you haven't asked a family member or someone you like to like and subscribe today, well, sweetie, you better let them know I'm serving it up fresh with lemonade. Now, what is it I want to talk to you about today? What is going on? The Maui disaster. And what's happening with the Lahaina burn disaster, where a whole whaling village has been destroyed? A whole damn lot, because the locals, the Kama'aina, are saying a lot of things went wrong as far as the response and the protection of that town. Now, first, you need to know about Lahaina. So I'm going to give you a quick history from someone that said it best. And I couldn't believe he said it on the local news. So let's hear it, discuss, and discuss some more.
Ahead of Lahaina at that point.
In 1819, the first American whaling ships arrived in Lahaina. It quickly became one of the main Pacific ports for the North Pacific whaling fleet.
Those whaling ships were notorious for, these guys are, rough, tumble, nasty sailors that have nothing to lose, and once they get on land, they want liquor and they want sex.
In 1823, the government, with the encouragement of the missionaries, introduced laws which enforced curfews on sailors and controlled the sale of alcohol. Beginning in the 1850s, Chinese immigrants came to the Hawaiian Islands to work on the sugar plantations. When their contracts were finished, some chose to stay on Maui. In 1861, the sugar mill called the Pioneer Mill Company was established in Lahaina, making it a quiet plantation town. In 1901, the Pioneer Hotel was built on the edge of Lahaina Harbor. The hotel served the plantation communities and occasionally hosted notable guests. But it wasn't until 1964, when Alexander and Baldwin developed two major hotels in Ka'anapali, that Lahaina's current bloom started.
The tourists at Ka'anapali began to come to Lahaina as sort of a side excursion. All of those things happened to develop in Lahaina in a historic setting with interesting old-fashioned buildings and a beautiful natural setting, which is why Lahaina became as popular as it was.
And the famed 150-year-old banyan tree, 60 feet high and a quarter of a mile in circumference, possibly the largest tree of its kind in the United States. Brown hopes it can be a symbol of regrowth.
I'm confident that the banyan survives. And I'm confident that the banyan, after it loses all of its damaged leaves, burned leaves that it's got on it right now, is going to be resprouting new leaves.
I know you heard that. And with the piece that came out on Democracy Now! Talking about the monocropping and the overdevelopment, that the developers had created the perfect storm for this firestorm. Now, those are the people that need to be held responsible civilly, financially. Why? Because they're calling this a natural disaster, which means what? No insurance money. No insurance money. They are investigating, I will say that, to what caused the blaze. Right now, they're saying that it was a broken fire that started from the wind damage that knocked over a electric pole that started the spark, but we have yet to have the conclusion of that analysis. Now, let's really talk. And we're going to talk about Oprah. Oprah popped up the day after the burn, when people were in the shelters, to show up to ask what she could do. We're going to take a look at this and then really discuss. But
we've Winfrey dropped by the War Memorial Gym shelter today, which is also a donation drop-off location.
That was a picture with Oprah Winfrey. She has pledged that she would drop off donations. Now, the media mogul owns more than 1,000 acres in Kula and Hana. The group Ko'ohaleakala says she offered to buy supplies for the shelter, including cots, blankets, and toiletries. A look at the devastation in Lahaina right now. Our FNN viewers have been sending us video and photos.
On rain.
Now, I don't have a lot to say about Oprah, but I'm going to say this, because I know you heard and saw that report from KITV News, owned by Brian Allen, ADOS of privilege, that owns KITV, lives or owns a home in Maui. I don't know if it's near Oprah or not now, but he has donated through his TV station, through his reporters that are over there, giving out Wi-Fi boxes so they can have Wi-Fi, because that's needed. Then they can watch KITV, And Oprah went to offer to help. Now, outside of Byron Allen, who owns a TV station, and Oprah, who's over there with over 1,000 acres, where is everybody else? That whole island is full of rich people. And not just rich blacks, but a lot of rich whites, a lot of rich locals, a lot of rich Asian, rich period. Where are they at? Why aren't they stepping up? Why am I only seeing Oprah? Now, good for Oprah, and I'm glad she's trying to help in any way, because I'm touched by the situation. If I had Oprah's money, I'd be running over there to help. And they let her in to these shelters when a lot of people can't get over there now, or be let through. Now, I want to see more celebrities in Maui, because Maui holds per capita the most richest people in America, next to a couple of other states. I want to see them coming out and helping, and not just helping to do disaster profiteering by bringing their companies in to only build and sell off the land that's burnt and do public domain on those that are too poor to take care of their land quicker. No. I want to see real organization, real help, and real aloha. And if you agree with me, leave those comments below and let me know at FeministNewsN@gmail.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel and that Facebook page. And remember, I'm that Soulful Progressive one on Twitter. Got that rant of the day on Blogger. And I'm no longer that one-woman team, because I got that news crew. Yeah, let's get it up to 1,000 so we can do that call-in and live talking. Yeah. Now, you got to remember, during this era of hate, we're going to have to really participate. So those that created the disaster that has overwhelmed and overcome can be done. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining.